with another video. Today's video we'll be talking about The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 3. So yeah, for now, let's dive on in. This is going to be my honest review for episode 3. So I will link the reaction to this episode in the description below. Overall, this episode in general, I just hate to say this, and in general with what I'm going to say of this episode and this season so far. This episode was very, very boring. It has to be out of 3 episodes so far. This is on the bottom of the list. It just felt like we see Daryl and this boy going to find parts for this boat to try to get it fixed so Daryl and Carol can go back home. And one of the mix that Daryl agrees to take this boy and girl with him back to America, to home, so they can be together. And with this whole situation about the King of Spain for taking the girls, replace it with this and that. And then we see Carol with the boy's dad and have their interaction, because the actor that plays Carol saying that Carol's character is having a love interest with this man. So we see them having their moments with the movie, with the dinner, and all that, and they just have them a conversation back and forth with each other. And we see this girl that we seen, her uncle is the mayor of this. We see her finding out that all this time, because of how they choose by which pig is the fastest, and she finds out that she was the chosen one for so many times. And she felt guilty because of these girls are really suffering because she was supposed to be chosen so many times. And sure enough, she volunteered to take a place of the girl that her uncle picked. And it seemed like that was the only action moment of it, besides Daryl and the boy, when they got the boat piece, they fight some walkers out of the water and stuff. I thought that was crazy as hell, and on the land and stuff. But that's the only thing, I'm assuming it was the only thing interesting, because there wasn't nothing else about this episode of whatever, I don't know. I was just so tuned out of it, and it really, I don't know, we just have to see for the other episode, because there's 7 episodes in general, so there's still 4 episodes to go. And I just don't know what's after this episode. I don't know what they're going to do. It's just like, I feel like for the next episode, the boy's going to find out that what happened to her, and he's going to make an issue about it to try to get her back. And of course, Daryl and Carol has to go. That's what it feels like. What I'm assuming what's going to happen for the next episode. Issue so far with this season compared to the other 2 seasons. I thought season 2 was off because it was so weird how they brought Carol back and just act like season 1 with the French people, or just like nothing. And they just killing them off or sending them away, or don't know where the hell they went afterwards. I was just quite disappointed because I felt like they didn't have to kill Isabel off, and I have an issue with that. I have stated that so many times, but I just feel like her death was not necessary to do, because I could see Daryl, Carol, and her can interact, because Daryl and her, Isabel, was on board to come back home, and that's the reason why Carol went there to get Daryl. So I'm just like, don't know. And just like I had stated in a few times with Carol's character. I've never had connection with her character in general, with the main show, with this show. It just felt like her character was, the actor's great. I just don't get what's the potential of Carol's character. They could do so much more, but they're giving these stupid story plot arcs and these plot lines, and it's just like even with the main show, they give her a kid, the kid gets killed, and they just do it real over and over, and she has her moment, she wants to leave or she wants to end her life. And yeah, like especially this episode, it was so annoying with her. And Daryl's like, let's go home. Let's get the hell out of here. Screw them. That's their problem if they want to do with about the girls training off and on. And Carol's like, oh no, we should have helped them, or this is not right, and stuff like, dude, you have no ties with them. Just get the hell back home. Let them deal with their problem, because they've already have dealt with this for so long. What's the you guys are going to change this? But yeah, I just feel like Carol's going to make Daryl have to stay here, help him, and to find a way to get this girl back. And it's so freaking annoying. Like, Daryl wants to get home, and it felt like that was his determined season 1, and I think he realized in season 2 he accepted the fact that if he couldn't go back home. But yeah, I'm just interested to see what's next for Daryl and Carol after this episode and the other 4 episodes we're going to see. I don't know, I'm just so tuned out of this season so far. I'm not invested with these characters, because between them and France, I picked the France people. But you never know, they could surprise us and change everything up. So I want to hear your guys' your thoughts and opinion of this episode. And yeah, did you like it? Did you not? Or yeah, let me know your thoughts in the description. And if you're new, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, keep us new videos. I will link the reaction to this episode, and I will check you guys out in my next video.